Luke, congratulations on signing, presumably, like all players when they sign a contract, relieved to get it done.
Yeah, relieved. I've been, ever since I come here in the pre-season, I've really enjoyed my stay, and I'm over the moon to all get it sorted, and looking forward to the season now.
And what was it about Cheltenham in the first place that got you here?
I've been, like I said, I had a few clubs on trial, and then come here through the gaffer and my agent, and as soon as from day one when I turned up, I thoroughly enjoyed, felt welcome, the staff were brilliant, all the boys were different class, and I've enjoyed every minute I've been here.
And when you're going around a couple of clubs on pre-season on trial, how hard is it to get your fitness and maintain your fitness at a level you'd want it to be?
Yeah, I think it's more a bit mental more than physically. Like I say, wherever I was, I tried my hardest to get the fittest I can possibly can, and I feel like I'm getting there, definitely 100% fit. So mentally it was more tough going in, week out, and seeing what was about. But like you say, the fitness wise was the most important thing out of pre-season, to feel the best I can, and I feel like I'm getting there, definitely.
So you're not behind the others then?
No, I feel like I'm well up to date. I've had all the three last games, the 2 90 minutes and the 78 odd minutes I played at Bath, and I feel over the moon with my match practice, and the first 90 minutes was brilliant, and to get the second one was even better.
You're only 23, but you've got plenty of experience. I mean, presumably that, is a good combination for you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still a youngish lad, but I've played a lot of games at the Championship level and League One, and hopefully I can take that experience into the squad, and hopefully it'll bring success to Cheltenham.
Yeah, you mentioned the squad there. It's a big squad, so plenty of competition for places.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what breeds success, really. If everybody knows they've got people behind them itching to get in their place, they seems to work a little bit harder and keep their shirt, definitely.
Gillingham away on Saturday. Presumably you'd hope to be involved.
Yeah, definitely. I hope to be involved in the squad, but we'll see what happens, and whatever happens, I'll look forward to the season ahead, and work my hardest day in, day out to get in that team, definitely.
Great stuff, thank you. Good luck here.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Luke, Plymouth, it's not exactly local to Plymouth here, but compared to the rest of the country, it's probably seen as quite local, isn't it, for Cheltenham? Is that good for you as well?
Yeah, I would say wherever football takes me, I'm more than happy. I feel settled here at the moment, hopefully to get more settled within my own place soon, but hopefully when the season starts I'll knock it down and get the football started and working day in, day out, and enjoy myself there. That'd be the most important thing.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to the Plymouth games, particularly this season, home and away.
Not particularly. I'm looking to everyone, really. I'm looking no further than Gillingham at the moment, looking to see, hopefully, to start the season well for Cheltenham, and get 3 points, hopefully, at Gillingham, and take every game as it comes.
Yeah, but Bath, you started on the right, didn't you, in the 4-4-2, but you sort of switched it around a bit. Do you think it could work well with like an interchangeable
Yeah,
midfield?
Definitely. I think we've got a great bunch of boys here. Like I said, there was a big squad here, and there's a great competition for places, and whatever the management team decides, that's what we go with, and we'll try every game to go and play 3 points.
Yeah, was it right that Chelsea were looking at you at one point?
Yeah, I went there just for a week's trial when I was at Plymouth and doing well, and when I was a young lad, and took a lot of experience from that, learning things from there, and I took it onto my career, and hopefully I can look back on it and keep striving forward.
Yeah, great experience to train with the club like that.
Yeah, it was. That's what I mean. It was the most important thing, really, was for experience on myself as a young lad to take that forward into my career.
Yeah, you still obviously young enough to have a lot of ambitions left you want to achieve in the game. What do you just want to get back to?
Yeah, I've had a tough year last year with injuries, etc., and being at Plymouth. But this year I look to play as many games as I can, enjoy myself is the main part, but literally as many games as I can under the belt, and look to succeed at Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Their attitude's been spot on. They've got a really good group. We've got a blend of youth experience, of legs, of know-how, and bottom line is I think we've got a lot of good players at the football club, and I'm happy with how things have gone so far.
And a big squad as well. What can Luke add to the mix?
I think we've seen that over the last 3 games. I think although he's only 23, he's a good size, he's a good athlete, he can play, he's got knowledge of the game, and he'll complement what I've already got. Marlon, Russ Penn, Birdie, Theo, and sometimes we'll play 3 in there, and he'll be a really good addition. Although he's a late one in terms of signing, he's been with us for 2 weeks now, played 3 games, done better and better in each game, and like I say, healthy competition for places is what I was after, and we've certainly got credit to the board for for sanctioning this one. It was a late shout, I know that, but they've bent over backwards to make it happen. It wasn't Luke Delaney, it was us just making sure everything was in place. But credit to my board again and the chairman for sticking their neck out and backing us, and now it's up to the boys and myself to go and to prove them right and ourselves right.
And presumably after such a lot of good work, you feel ready? We're
certainly ready, yeah. I think we're chomping at the bit. We train today, we travel tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, and then it can be a long old slog, 46 games, but the boys have got the enthusiasm, they've got the runnings in their legs, the power and their strength that they've been doing over the last few weeks has made them look a strong bunch, and that's how it's got to be. And I say the competition for places is vital. We didn't have it last year, and I think it's going to be big for us this year.
How difficult is it going to be to choose that starting 11 for Gillingham?
Massive, of course it is, but believe me, it's a damn sight better than only having an 11 that picks itself. There's a few places up for grabs, but if you look at what a team starts the first game of the season and then the same team 3 weeks later, it's never the same. So, whatever team I pick Saturday, whichever formation we play, I've got a squad for a reason. I've got a squad to make the team better, to make people be on their toes, to keep the players lively, and if they're not doing it, then there's somebody waiting to take their place, and the boys who don't start can consider themselves very unlucky, but I can only pick 11, and they know they will be needed over the coming weeks.
And it's Gillingham first up. I mean, is that actually the hardest game to prepare for, because pre-season games will probably give you less of a clue than any other game?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, teams mix formations, mix combinations of players. You can't really second guess a team. They played Leyton Orient last Wednesday, Peterborough on Saturday, so you don't know which one they're geared towards, but you have an idea, and you've just got to try and prepare yourself as best you can in terms of what you think they'll do. But we always say it's about us. It's about us going down there and doing everything we can to get a positive result. We know they're a good team. We know they're a hard-working, energetic, good football inside, and we've got to play to our strengths as well. We've got to be aware of that, but we've got to go down there, positive attitude, and really want to enjoy the game by taking the game to them.
And what would represent success this season for Cheltenham?
We've got to be aiming for the playoffs. That's got to be our goal right at this moment in time. There's probably 23 other teams trying to do the same. We've got belief in our ability, belief in the squad, and the players have got that. And we've got to start the season on a high, on level with everybody else. It's my squad. I'm happy with it, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Injuries? Is everyone fit?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, as we speak, everyone's fit and available. Apart from, tell a lie, Andy Gallagher. Andy Gallagher picked up a bit of a calf on Tuesday before the game, so he won't be involved. Probably be out for 10 days, something like that. It's just a little tweak, so he won't be risked. Apart from that, yeah, we're okay.
When Kyle Haynes gone to Salisbury.
And Kyle's gone to Salisbury. Yeah, that's not me palming him off, getting him out the door. That is me trying to make sure that Kyle doesn't lose what he's gained over the last 5 weeks. He's worked his socks off. He's come back bigger, fitter, stronger. But he's got a hard job in displacing, my player of the year last year in Keith Lowe. So the reason is purely to get him games, to keep his fitness levels up, and to keep improving him. He's going to keep coming in here training with us a couple of days a week as well. So we're not literally just shoving him out the door. I'm going to speak to the manager regularly about updates. The fitness, Jason will be looking at him, making sure we're happy with everything. And it's for his development. It's for his development to benefit the club.
Great stuff. Thank you. Good luck.
Pleasure.
Mark, the goalkeeping situation is the one area of the squad you probably want another body in. Any news on what you're going to do in that area?
Not right this moment in time. We'll go with Scotty's going to be probably, as we speak, by himself at the weekend in terms of senior goalkeepers. And then we'll see where we are on Monday. things might have changed Monday. Things might change between now and Saturday. But as we speak, Scott is playing. I think he's the one out there who knows he's playing.
Yep.
And he's done really well pre-season. And yes, I do want to put a little bit of pressure on him, but I haven't been able to do anything with what we want to do. It's just whether we do something on a temporary basis and whether we're able to, whether there's a player out there available, whether there's, we've got a couple of targets that we're waiting on, and hopefully we'll be clear of where we are Monday next week.
Yep, Shane Higgs has been training and he's obviously a free agent. Could you do something short term with him, just as cover? Or?
Perhaps. I'm not sure if Shane would want that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure really. I'm not sure. So we'll sit down again. We've just been, believe it or not, we have been having talks about it all. We hoped there'd be something happening, and then we thought we'd covered everything. And then someone's just mentioned what if this, what if that, and we just need to look at it again, and we'll see what we go with.
Do you think you'll take the young lad?
Well, there'll be something in place by ourselves if something was to happen. So, touch wood, it won't. But we've got to make sure that we sort of try and cover every eventuality. Yeah. I take that on board. But but now this 5 sub rule. Do you have a goalkeeping on the bench? I don't know at the moment. I'll see where we go.
When you've picked your starting 11, another big decision is going to be who are the 5 subs, because you've got so many people who could be on the bench.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a couple of disappointed people, but like I'll say to them, and we've already touched on it as a group. I can only pick 11. I can only pick 5 subs. Bide your time. Wait, and when you get it, make sure you take it. Because, like I said, I'm happy with the squad that I've got. We've got I want it to be competitive as a group. I want it competing for places. I've got that, and now it's up to them to deliver the goods. With ourselves. With if we all stick together, we all help each other. It's not all going to be plain sailing, like I said to you before. But we've got a good group who want to do well. A good group who I think have got a little bit more realisation of how they go about that as well. So we shall wait and see what happens over the next few weeks. And like I say, they're really looking forward to it, and so am I.
Yep. All the best.
Thank you.